Hello and welcome back to the Tutor Resource. I'm David, and today we're going to continue learning about creating our course. This one, we're going to learn about the course builder. Alright, so there are a couple of ways to access the course builder. One is from the test course, or your course right here. We scroll all the way down, and you'll either find it in one of two places. You'll find it here at the bottom under Student Management, or you'll find it right here under your gear at the very bottom, Launch Course Builder. I'll click on that, and that launches us back up into here. See, I've already created a couple things. We'll look at that in a second. The other place to access it is if we're back on our main WordPress site, go to Courses, and then when you're on the course that you want, you could just hover over it. Instead of editing, just click on Builder. And that takes us here to our test course. Now, when you start at it, this is going to be a blank screen, nothing on it. Right now, I've got two sections on it, as you can see, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Your course can be whatever you end up wanting it to be. If I delete these, I'll head over them to delete them, and also use those 6 dots to move things around. You do the same thing for any lessons. Move them with these dots. But if you hover over one, you can see some options. I'm going to delete, use the trash can. I'm going to start from scratch to give you an idea. I'm going to do this once there's delete. Okay. And now, since there's nothing in it, I can delete the section as well. Same thing. Once there's nothing in it, delete the section. So this is what it looks like when you first go in and you've never done anything. We're going to create your outline. So we'll create a section and a lesson. Every course will be at least one section and one lesson. You could have 10 sections and 10 lessons. You could have 3 sections with 10 lessons, 5 lessons, whatever. This depends on your format and what you want to accomplish. If you want, we can take a look really quick. Let's look. I'm going to call this Unit 1, just like you just saw, Unit 1. And we'll call this, we will call this Saved by the Bell. And create another new lesson like that. And we're going to call this Prep Class. Alright. So, as you can see, they're slightly different right now. It only has the trash, move up, move down, shift up options, and this gear. I'm going to click Save Changes. And you'll see this little box circling around. It's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. And then once it's done thinking, we can make some modifications to our outline and to our lessons. While it's thinking though, click on this gear here. This gear gives us the edit lessons. So here, I can decide I want to embed any kind of a video URL or audio URL. I want to modify the link. But the one you'll probably use the most is this a free lesson? So sometimes our introduction might be free, or just a random sampling of a lesson somewhere else in your course. Something that you want to let people see. You can now also create an assignment in here, create a quiz in here. We'll cover those in future tutorials. Now that I've made this one, marked this one as a free lesson, I'm going to click Save Changes again and hit the X. Now it's done saving. You see that there's a little unlocked icon underneath it, so it's free, whereas Prep Class just has a lock. It's not free. Alright, so now we have the different options. So you can add an assignment, add a quiz. You can see this is blue, it'll have content. If it's grayed out like this, it has no content inside the lesson. Again, no video is attached, which you saw on the gear icon where you could attach a video. Same thing for audio. And no prerequisite is required. So you would have a prerequisite if this particular one required somebody to do the other one. So if you have a lesson series that you're marketing to specific students and they need to learn A before they learn B, then you would make the lesson about A a prerequisite. Okay. Now that we know all of this, our next one we're going to cover is going to be learning about the lessons themselves. So take a minute, practice this, create your lesson overline, and then watch the next video. Till then, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.